Legend of Korra expands on some of the locations that we are introduced to in the original series. So I wanted to see with you guys, are there any locations specifically in the time frame of Legend of Korra where you feel like you would want to live, spend the most time?
Yeah, so this is like, where do you want to live in the Avatar world part 2, basically.
Right.
And I'm gonna say it's a no-brainer, man. It's Zhaofu. Like, it's a nice city. The way it's structured, everyone has like a role, everyone has like a purpose, and like it's clean, it's safe, everyone knows each other. You can dance there. It's so fun. Like, it's modern too, and it's artistic.
That's cool. I think just to get, well, do we have to live there forever?
You don't have to live there forever, but for like most of your life.
Good while.
Okay, then I would like it, and I would definitely live in the spirit world.
Okay.
Just to get some type of something different than the regular world. And I think
chill with.
what if you live in the spirit world long enough that you like get some type of ability?
This is assuming that we don't already have bending. But yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah. Another one.
Right.
Spirit bending. Just kidding.
Spirit bending.
And it's sort of achieved with water bending, but
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you, Chuku?
How about you, Chuku?
Yeah, Scott said it best. Safu. Like, now when I thought about it, I was just like, geez, yeah, that place is just the coolest. It just like the way the trains and stuff and like the transportations are just really cool. It just wow. Like, I love it. Like, I mean, there are some, like, I would love to travel to the southern water tribe as well, just because I've seen how it's got bigger ever since Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's funny because I was up for Ba Sing Se in the original video, but now that we're moving forward, I don't want to go to Ba Sing Se. It looks worse. Like, I don't know what they did during the 100-year, after the 100-year reign, but they made it to manage to look way worse. So yeah, Ba Sing Se, man. Jeez.
Well, okay, so
I mean, I'm pretty sure the upper ring is still good though.
It is.
That's where you would live, Chuku.
It would, but I don't know. Like, I'm like, Aang created a what's it called? He created a zoo in the original one, and that was like probably in the lower ring area. Now I can't go to that zoo because that lower ring area is just too crazy.
I see. It was outside the lower ring, by the way.
It was, but I'm gonna have to transfer there. I mean, there could be a safer route, but I don't know. I just feel like it's way more dangerous.
So the way that I see it, I would actually want to live in Ba Sing Se, but specifically after Prince Wu decides to do democratically elected government.
Fine, that's good.
So the reason that I think that I'd be interested in that is because I feel like I would want to be a part of like rebuilding the city and building
and
up
the structure.
Yeah, the structure of that government. So I think I wouldn't necessarily choose that location because of the location itself, but because of the opportunity that is there. That's the way that I'm thinking about it. So I would be interested in going to Ba Sing Se.
So for the future.
Yeah, for like the future of what Ba Sing Se can be.
Interesting.
Yeah, so he's thinking not only about like how the place looks and stuff like that, but also how he can be a part of it and like be an influence there.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's pretty good. That's very thoughtful of you.
Yeah. I mean, Zhaofu, you have the same opportunity. Everyone is treated like very well, and everyone I feel like if you were to say something, then Sue would totally be like, you know, that's a great idea, let's implement it or something.
Exactly.
Yeah. I almost feel creative. Like Zhaofu is already settled. Like, there's not much to do. You just got to make sure it doesn't get messed up, basically.
And then Varric lives there, man. Like, what else do you want?
That's true. Varric does live
true.
there.
I don't know. I feel like Varric lives everywhere, but that's just my thing.
Yeah, true. He does travel a lot, but he did live there for a good while.
Yeah.
That's cool. I kind of think, you know, the spirit world would be a lot cooler, though, because you get to travel through portals.
I don't know, man. I feel like if you end up meeting Ko or something
Exactly.
like that,
Okay, yeah.
you're dead.
Yeah, but maybe you could go to a different part.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
don't want to
man.
get stuck in the valley of the lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fog of lost
It's just
souls.
extremely dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's scary.
But Iroh's there, so that'd be cool.
Yeah, find Iroh, make him your tour guide.
There's a risk for it.
Yeah, but I mean, also, I would, like, as per the original video, I would also want to find my wife at Kyoshi Island, assuming that the Kyoshi Warriors are still around.
I think the Kyoshi. I'll be honest with you. I think the
they're
Kyoshi
still
Warriors have
around.
advanced, man.
I know
think
that-
they have advanced.
I mean,
It's,
we didn't
it's not
see
gonna be
them.
the same anymore.
And
we
also
didn't see
assuming that
them.
you didn't find a wife for the first video.
We didn't see the Kyoshi Warriors in Legend of Korra, but if they're around, then I'm gonna find my
I'm
wife
pretty
and
sure they
then
would
do the
be
process
because they existed for more than 200 or 300 years.
there. Yeah, they were around for a while.
Yeah, because they existed when Kyoshi was alive. So
And they survived Avatar Roku and then the 100-Year War until Avatar Aang. So
yeah, so I don't see why they would go away for some reason in like less than 50 something years. You know?
yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Oh, actually no, it's probably longer than that.
It's
less than
60,
80,
60
years.
or 70. Technically 70 years.
60, 70? Yeah.
Yeah, around there.
Either way, I'm sure there's still some Kyoshi baddies that are around.
Oh no, I feel like they would spread. That's just my theory. Like I feel like they would be. I mean, to be fair, they probably would be the original Kyoshi Warriors would be there, so that's fine. I think the tradition would still stay in Kyoshi, so that's fair.
But do you think they
Yeah.
would grow weaker or stronger?
I mean, everyone else literally grew stronger, so
Yeah, so
I imagine.
I'm pretty sure all of them know how to chi block and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think chi blocking came from there now because
Yeah,
of
because
Ty
that's
Lee.
where Ty Lee stuck with the Kyoshi Warriors,
Yeah,
and yeah, if she like taught them her ways.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's that was pretty fast. We know what we want.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, wait to part
Okay,
2 when we
sounds
talk about
good.
why we don't want to
All
go
right.
to certain places.